Sunday, just been at Grandma's house to have some Sunday lunch to see her before I go to Australia. Really nice day today, actually. Really nice day today. Really sunny. Let's be positive. Thanks for lunch, Grandma. Thank you for Sunday lunch, Grandma. I appreciate it. And yes, I will take care in Australia. I'll text you.
Yes, often.
Often. Cheers, Grandma. Bye-bye. Bye-bye. Cool. Sunday lunch at Grandma's now finished. Off to Jordan's to help him install some LEDs into his car.
Yo, man.
What are you doing at Burger King, mate?
Well, Alex, I went swimming in a lake again. That's why my shirt's not on.
You went swimming in the lake again?
Yeah, it was fun.
Did you enjoy it?
Yeah, I'm thirsty now, so I went to get a drink.
To be fair, the weather is a little bit hotter today.
Can we go and get my pants?
Where are they? So here's the current deal. George was very impressed with the LEDs. So we're going to try and replicate the same thing in George's car. Identical to mine with the hidden lights, hidden cables, and it just looks really aesthetically pleasing. This is George's little whip. It's called Chloe. Carbon fibered it here. Got his stickers. I don't know if you can see inside the car, but it says got bass. Let's LED Chloe up, shall we? All right, let's get in this whip here. Oh, you've got your LEDs down there already, mate. I'm liking it. So this is the bit I didn't show you guys when I was installing the LEDs into my car, because let's be honest, if it didn't work, it would have been a little bit embarrassing. But it's working here, so I can actually show you what we've done. We take out the cigarette lighter. You can see that we've wired up this positive and negative cable, which is then going to lead to these two cables down here and connect to the end of the cigarette lighter for the light. So therefore, it's wired up to the back of the cigarette lighter, so you don't have this big black thing shoved in there in a non-sexual way possible. LED strip. George, you happy?
Very happy, mate.
Very
Thank
happy.
you.
Right, I need to jet, mate. I'll catch you soon.
Alright, thanks a lot.
Right, mate, you're off on holiday soon as well, aren't you?
Yeah, tomorrow.
Right, mate, I'm not going to see you until I get back from Australia,
Yeah,
so I'll catch you soon.
Thanks, Sal.
Cheers, mate. Sundays are just those days where you have those certain jobs to do, but they're jobs that, like, you can live without. There's other things that prioritise those jobs, but when you have some little spare time left on your Sunday, you get those certain jobs done. And that's what I'm doing this Sunday. I travelled to Australia in less than 5 days, and I need to do some travel hacks before I go. A travel hack, according to Urban Dictionary, is a clever solution for a travel-related problem. And apparently the most popular one is rolling your clothes to fit more in your suitcase. That's the most popular travel hack. I'm going to be focusing more on technology travel hacks as far as sound and charging goes. And we're going to Australia in less than 5 days, and I need to get this sorted. By the way, Toby's here, he's playing Pokemon Go. He's on his tip. I need to get it, I just need to download it. Right, travel hacks. Right, so the first one I want to cover is sound. And I'm trying to take, when I go to Australia, as minimal stuff as possible, but the main thing is I love music and I need some speakers. So this is the Bose Soundlink Mini. One of the best portable speakers you can buy for the money, in my opinion, but you can't charge it by micro USB. Therefore, you need to take the proprietary adapter. This is off the board, I'm not taking it. Got to carry more things, that's a no. I've got 3 other options here, and I need to test out what's the best. We've got the Anker Sound Core, we've got the Anker Sound Core in a black box, which I'm assuming that means it's just better, and we've got an Anker Premium Stereo Bluetooth speaker. We've seen the Sound Core before. This is what I tested out in another video. It's pretty much waterproof in every sort of direction possible. You can smash it about and it still works. You've got the normal Sound Core, which I've totally forgot what this thing looks like. It's just a little blue speaker, which looks, you know what? It looks fairly good, but I do like my music loud, so I think we've got this. Yeah, this. This is the big bad wolf. Oh my god, it comes in a case. This thing looks cool, man. and you can charge it by micro USB. Win-win. Let's turn it on. That'll do. Right, that's sound taken care of. The Anker Soundcore Premium Bluetooth speaker charges by USB and it's loud. So, that's that sorted. If you guys want to pick up one of these, I'll put a link in the description. By the way, I'm not sponsored by Anker in any way. Yes, pretty much in every other freaking vlog they send me stuff. That's just because Anker like to send me stuff. You know what? They send me stuff. If I like it, I say I like it. If I don't like it, I say I don't like it. They don't pay me to say anything. They just send me things and I say what I want. I like it. It's decent. Does the job. Charges by USB. I'm taking it with me. This looks cool, but it's probably not going to be loud enough for what I want, so I'm just going to leave it here. You see these things, right? These are brilliant. Wherever you go in the world, you can adapt whatever plug you want to pretty much whatever plug you want. They are insane, and I recommend anyone get one. All of you get one. Anyone get one? I picked this one up on Amazon for like a £5, and pretty much wherever you go, you're gonna have power. But you've only got one of them, so instead of just buying a load of these, buy one of these, buy one of these, connect them together, adapt your plug, and boom! But there's still some more travel hacks we need to do to this because this is ridiculous. Travel hack 2, complete. Now a much better idea will be to buy one of these with some built-in USB ports. That is the thing, you can buy them. But I don't have one, which is really annoying. But what I can now do is plug this into here, and then I have 4 UK sockets, and I can adapt it to pretty much any plug that I want to around the world. Brilliant. Now it's USB time. I've got 2 options. There's this little bad boy, which is, well, you just plug it in, and it gives you 2 USB ports. Short, sweet, simple, job's a good one. But this is even better. What you do is you plug this in here, you plug that in there, right? You get, Tobe's here. You get 4 USB ports and a USB-C port to charge, let's say, a MacBook or a battery pack with a USB-C port. But the only problem with this is, I don't want to be carrying this cable. Who do you think I am? Right, so instead of using this long cable, luckily Anker don't like build it straight in, you can use your own cable. So luckily I have this short one lying around. I suppose you can buy them on eBay. Here's a hair tie. I'm just going to tie this around that like an elastic band. And then, Bob's your auntie or uncle, whatever you want to say. You plug that in there, and then, there you go. Ultimate travel hack. I'm sorted for Australia now, I'm not worried anymore. That's fine, let's go home, it's cool. Been watching a load of Pokemon Go videos, I'm trying to figure this thing out. Just got it on my phone. And I've never played Pokemon before, so I'm trying to figure it out. Toby's teaching me, so I'm going to be playing that all day tomorrow as well. Smash the dominoes. It's 2:30 in the morning now. I've just made myself a coffee because I've got some work to do. I've just come into my cupboard because I know Toby's trying to get some sleep and I don't want to keep him awake with me rambling on. But there's a famous quote that says, "Live this as a rule to live by. Too much of anything is bad." And it's 100% true. That can mean absolutely anything. So for me, it's a camera. I do way too much camera work, and I'm not saying I don't enjoy it. I love every single second of it. I make YouTube videos every day. I have 2 other channels, another channel called TechFlow and another channel called Marz Bar. So I do videos every day on this channel, and then I've got to do another video on Marz Bar, which I try and do every week, but I'm sort of failing to do at the moment. And I have another channel called TechFlow, as to which I'm going to Australia in the next sort of week or so for a month, and I'm bringing you guys with me, obviously. But I've had to pre-record a video every week for TechFlow. And me and my editor have been working on that for like the last 2 weeks, trying to get videos ready, and it's like so much camera work. And then on top of that, I've got client work to do. After I end this vlog in about 2 minutes, I'm gonna go and sit down and edit a client video. You guys know I went to Spain like a month ago, and I was working out there with a client. I've got to edit his video tonight. His voiceover guy finally sent him the voiceover, and I need to add that to the video I've made for him. My life revolves around camera work, and it's nice to have these little pockets of time, like when Toby comes over, so we can sit there and play some games, and I don't have to think about work, I don't have to think about my camera stuff, and I can just relax. And I'm not saying that like this camera stuff is like hard work for me, because I love doing this, but it goes with anything. Even if it's something awesome, too much of it is bad for you. But anyway guys, I'm gonna drop today's episode here. I hope you've enjoyed my lazy ass Sunday doing my travel hacks and doing a few bits and bobs around my room. But nevertheless, hope you guys are okay. Mine's been Alex, you guys have been awesome. Stay awesome, keep smiling, and I'll catch you in my next video. Ready? Adios.